What's up, everybody? My name is Ron Empire, and welcome to my channel.
The great king of Erathia is dead, and the enemies of the kingdom are scrambling to feed on its remains.
Erathia must not fall to its enemies! Let us repay them 1,000-fold! For Erathia!
Welcome back, everybody! Today, I've got an exciting, exclusive coverage to share with you guys. First, thank you UBISoft for this amazing opportunity. So last month, I got an email to attend an exclusive hands-on gameplay for an unannounced, untitled game and must sign an NDA. It's UBISoft, of course, so I accepted. They later revealed the game to be Heroes of Might and Magic 3, the Remake. I had to schedule an appointment, attend a very cool presentation, and meet with a demo specialist to play the game. My impressions? Well, I was kind of skeptical at first, but let me tell you, it's absolutely amazing after the end of my coverage. I'm very excited for this to be released. This is going to be a 2-part video series. Be sure to like and subscribe and watch the second part. Alright, let's jump in. Wow, this is amazing. I'm really excited. This is really cool. So I recently tried to reload my Heroes of Might and Magic 3 HD. You can actually buy that now from the UBISoft store, but it doesn't have a very good Windows support access. So this remake is very exciting because it now has support for changing the window mode. I'm not going to change it here because this is my hands-on coverage and I'm playing this remotely. I was told that I get to play 2 scenarios for this. There's a Prologue Campaign tutorial, and then there's a separate multiplayer session that I get to play against the AI. So let's go ahead and jump in and take a look at the campaign. Alright, so the Queen's Departure. So this is I believe this is a brand new content, or at least they're doing like a 3-part tutorial mission. I think we're only getting to see one of the parts. Okay. So, to win, you must guide Catherine to the harbor. Catherine will be limited to the 8th level in the scenario, but she will travel with you to the next scenario of this campaign. Okay, cool. It says resume. Okay, so hit this button, right? Alright, so this was probably played by somebody else previously. So that means I need to hit this because I'm on a hands-on machine right now.
Father is dead!
I can scarcely believe the words. If General Kendall's letter is to be believed, the great King Nicholas Griffinheart has fallen under suspicious circumstances. With my husband Roland Ironfist still missing, and the nobility in turmoil, the news could not come at a worse time. However, filial duty compels me to travel across the sea to the land of my birth without a moment to spare. I only hope Wilbur Humphrey can hold the court together while I venture to bid my father a final farewell.
Alright, cool. I think I'm supposed to read this. Please reconsider, Your Majesty. With your husband missing, agitators are growing bolder every day. I may be the queen, but I am also my father's daughter. Or would you have me forsake my duty to the late king of Erathia? Erathia, I think it might be Erathia. Forgive me, my queen. I am your humble advisor. That guy looks like the guy from Games of Thrones. Oh, but you are much more than that, Sir Humphrey, and very soon you will be reagent to my people. Regent to my people. The fleet is ready in the harbor, and the supplies have already been delivered. But first, despite your misgivings, I must ask you to escort me to Fort Griffinheart to gather my bannermen. Of course, Your Majesty, and unlike me, the weather appears favorable to your departure. Okay, so now move along the King's Road. Move Catherine to the destination. Okay. I think it's automatically selecting her. Nope. There we go. Okay, so I had to just select her, and I just did a box. Okay, so it's left click. Left click and then left click again. Okay, very cool. You cannot expect your armies to walk night and day without rest. You need to set up camp and wait for a new day. Alright. Left click, yeah. Okay, start a new day to recover stamina. Alright, so I think it's the end button here. Okay, day 2, cool. Continue moving, right? Hold! I see a small group down the road. Catherine is here. Our sources at court were right. Seize her. Agitators, Your Majesty, you must lead the charge and break their line. Okay. Fight, right? I guess fight. They named, this is your name. On the bottom right. Bottom left. That's hilarious. Was I supposed to rename myself here, or is that fine? Okay. Okay, alright. Okay, let's go ahead and attack the guy. Combat in Heroes of Might and Magic 3 is turn-based. Each creature acts in turn order. On your creature's stack turn, you can either move or attack. Okay, cool. Attack is the left click on an enemy creature stack to move toward it and attack. Move is left click a target hex, a cell on the battlefield grid to move there instead of attacking. Okay. When attacked in melee, the creature retaliates immediately if it survives the attack. Most creatures can retaliate only once per round. Okay. Got it. I just moved my pikeman here. The enemy's turn. Wow, the graphics is so much better, huh? Okay. Interesting. I had to move him. I guess I couldn't just attack him from where I was standing for some reason. Alright. I'll take it. Bandits on the King's Road. The agitators have grown bolder since my husband's disappearance. I know there is no changing your mind, Your Majesty. I swear I will do my best to keep the kingdom safe. Okay, thank you, Mr. Humphrey. It looked like she was floating for a little bit there. Alright, continue moving. Your Majesty, halt. The road is blocked. Is someone trying to delay my departure? We shall take a detour through the forest. Be on your guard for any ambush. Yes, Your Majesty. It's Wilbur. Move to Fort Griffinheart. Okay. I'm out of stamina, so I should probably end my turn. Alright, day 3. I think it's WSD to move the map. I can't pan the map, right? Nope. Okay, it's always centered on my character, it seems. Hold the right click. Oh, very nice. Okay, so right click now lets me pan the map. Yeah, I was looking for WASD. Oh, neat. So I can check out the environment. Oh, hey, the middle mouse button also works too for rotating. Okay, very neat. So yeah, you can check out the environment now. It's kind of cool. I don't think you could do that in the original game, letting you rotate and view all the angles. I remember that was something that was mentioned in the presentation. So that's kind of neat. Alright, let's continue. More agitators. I don't think I can attack the guy because I ran out of points. Maybe I can, we'll find out. And this time, they have archers. We must be careful. Oh, yep, it does work. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and attack him. I don't think I can make any choices. I don't have any additional men. Let's cancel. Quick combat. Alright, let's go ahead and attack. Alright, so ranged enemies, like sharpshooters, can attack your creatures from any distance without moving into melee range. Ranged creatures are forced to use melee attacks when an enemy is adjacent to them. Most of them deal only half damage with melee attacks. Okay. We want to be real up close to minimize his damage. Range versus melee versus range. Move close to enemy range creatures to force them to attack it in melee for half damage. Yep, that's what I said earlier. So single click. Okay, he retaliates. Oh, sweet. I lost 7 though. Cool, got a reward. Say yes, confirm. What is this? Retry? I don't think it gets any better than that. But it is dice roll. Let's just go ahead and confirm. Okay, so I get to choose a skill. Logistics or scouting. So if you roll your mouse over it, it'll tell you what it is. 10%. No, I'm gonna go with logistics. Having more stamina, I think it's probably more effective. Okay, I'll go with that. And so you click, it automatically chooses. There wasn't a confirmation button. Heroes gain experience from combat and certain adventure from map locations. With enough experience, a hero levels up, gaining 1 primary skill point and choosing 1 of 2 secondary skills. Okay. That's what we just did. And then let's take a look here. 1, that's the maximum move I've got. Can I roll? Okay, so I can roll my mouse over this. And she's got like what, 1560 move speed or something? Yeah, that's stamina, right? We definitely want more stamina. Alright, so her stamina now is 1716. Does that tell me how much is being used? Yeah, I think they could use some information on how much is being used. Yeah, so, interesting. Alright, well, I don't know if there are any choice or options in the settings or hotkeys or whatever, but it would be nice if when you place these things, it shows you how much of the stamina is being used out of the stamina pool that you've got here. Feedback for devs. Your Majesty, there are stables nearby. If we stop by, your troops will be able to rest and travel further today. Okay. Sounds like a plan. Grants extra stamina daily until the end of the week. Upgrade Cavaliers to champions. Not visited. Okay. So I've got more stamina now on her. Okay, so she's got 791. Can I buy anything off this? We don't have any Cavaliers. Okay, it doesn't matter. Let's rotate. Look at that, we can rotate. And I think that's the end of my stamina. End turn. And I think that was only once per week, so I've already visited it. It was very similar to the other Mice and Magic. And I think it was like right click to pan. So we can see further ahead. Fort Griffinheart at last. It's a wonder that soldiers who accompanied you to Enroth so long ago still maintain the place. Okay. Wilbur Humphrey. These men are so much more to me than royal guards. Some even fought at my side when I was a little girl. When I was just a girl. Queen Catherine, I heard the awful news. Your father was loved by us all. Thank you, Commander. I'm afraid I must ask you once again to honor your vows to my family. I must return to Erathia. We will gladly follow. Am I misremembering, or have your numbers dwindled? You are right, my queen. Lately, the fort has been under small raids by the agitators, who oppose your husband's reign. I think that is a misspelling there. They might want to fix that. If you're taking notes, Mr. Demolus, you probably want to... Logan, right? You want to probably jot that down. Yeah, no worries. Many of the men are patrolling the area, looking for the culprits. Then I will go and find them before leaving our Enroth. Come with me. We are yours to command. A group of champions with a desire for greater glory wish to join you. Alright, cool. Yep. Yeah, I was just curious, because it would be nice to know how much I'm spending when I'm clicking on those tiles. Yeah. Oh, I probably didn't notice that. It probably did a subtraction of the bar. At the bottom. Oh, down here too, right? Yeah, okay. Alright, I didn't notice that either. Okay, so that's good to know. I'll have to pay attention to that next time I move around. Alright, thank you for the tip. Oh yeah, I see it now. I see it. So there is a white chunk that's getting removed. Very nice, very cool. So that is in the game. Okay. We are yours to command. A group of pikemen with a desire for greater glory wish to join you. Yep, okay. Alright, so now we've got new guys added. I think we had like 17 earlier, and we lost 7 on one of the battles. So now we're at, what, 15. Alright, cool. And then continue moving, right? Yep, okay, I see it. Right, that is very useful. So now I have a better understanding of how much I'm spending. Perfect. You're yours to command, yes, I'll take you. Look at that, I got more pikemen. Wait, were there any other ones in this camp? Hopefully I'm not missing any. No, right? There's no other rollovers. I think that's it. Alright, let's keep moving then. Hopefully I didn't forget anybody. Okay, another bridge that's broken. Sharpshooter. Let's go ahead and attack him. Oh. Okay, well, let's go as far as we can. Oh, hey, we can attack him. Sweet. Okay, so troop order is displayed in the action bar. Your champion has a good speed advantage, blah, 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 blah. I didn't click on anything. That went by a little too quick. Alright, so attack and defense combined with your hero's attributes to determine combat effectiveness. The base damage dealt by a single creature, blah, blah, blah. The amount of damage a single creature can take before dying. Speed determines how far the stack can move and when it acts in combat. Okay, cool. That's kind of also like initiative, right? Got it. So creature ability. Champions deal more damage based on the distance they move before attacking. Based on the distance they move before attacking. Interesting. A creature stack. Right-click a creature stack to view the details. Deals 50% more damage per hexed move before attacking. Okay, so this guy is a champion horse rider. The more he moves, the more damage he makes. Okay. And then I am going first on him. And then they go. So if you roll your mouse over this, it does show you their movement range. I think this is one of the new quality of life features that they mentioned adding to the game in the presentation earlier. Now he is ranged, so we do want to get up close as quickly as possible, so let's do that. Oh, you know what? I just realized I should have moved to a certain point, because if I wanted, I should have probably moved over here, because that distance moved now is shorter on my turn. Because I think that distance was calculated from only on your turn. Okay, this guy can move now. Sorry, I clicked on the, looking at the wrong one. Well, I think the best strategy for this guy earlier was to move him here just enough so that he can make a long trip over here to do the most damage. Okay. Okay, I think that is going to be the best damage here. Okay. Not terribly bad. Alright, so continue moving. I think there's something over here, right? Oh, wait. I'm out of energy. Should be out of energy now. Yep, okay. Is there anything else to collect here? No, right? Okay. And then this guy. He's trivial. Okay, so a second time is the confirmation. One of Griffin Heart soldiers report. My queen, information is scarce, but we heard that the harbor had been attacked. Rumors said the enemy used fire magic. Okay. Fire, you said. If we are dealing for wizards, things could be more dire than we thought. I think that should be written, if we are dealing with wizards, things could be more dire than we thought. I don't think dealing 4 wizards is the correct way to say this. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're not dealing 4 wizards, we're dealing with wizards. Okay, so, my queen, more of the Griffin Heart soldiers are scattered between here and the harbor. Please find them too. Alright, so let's go. Do you join us? Yes, there we go. So you do join us. And then my energy. Yes, you may join us. Now we got archers, right? Okay, Drendroids. I don't think I have seen one of these creatures since I left Antagarich. They are so rare on Enroth, okay? And then... Alright, out of stamina. Okay, walks, melee attacks, binds enemies with fewer attacks, scouting report, trivial. Alright, so we fight. We have archers now. These guys are like from the Lords of the Ring trenches or whatever. Tree guys. I forgot what they were called from the Lords of the Rings. Oh, I did it again. Shit. Alright, well, whatever. Ranged creatures can attack any enemy on the battlefield. Most deal only half damage to targets more than 10 hexes away, with each hex representing 1 cell on the battlefield grid. When an enemy is adjacent, ranged creatures must attack melee and most deal only half. Range attacks require ammunition. Each one consumes 1 shot from the creature stack. Oh. We've got ammunitions, huh? Deal full damage to targets within 10 hexes. Okay, that's 22 to 33. Is that 10 hexes? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So, within 10 hexes, from here to here does the best damage. But that's out of the damage range. That's fine. Okay. I get the hit back, right? Retaliate. Yeah, that was a big mistake. I should not have charged. Big mistake on my part. So now I don't get the best damage because I am up close. Yep. I think there's attack of opportunity too if I move, right? Yep. That is bad. Alright, that's fine. I guess I'll take it. That's all he can do. Oh hey, I can also move the battlefield around with the right mouse button. Neat, okay. Oh, I can rotate too. Oh, this is very neat. You can rotate the battlefield. Nice. Wow. This is very cool. Yeah, I don't think you could do that in the original. I definitely don't think you can do that in the original. If I recall, it's always like left to right on the screen. This is very cool. Okay. Lost 4 guys. I'll take it. It's not terribly bad. Yeah, that was very, very cool. Okay. Yeah, probably a new weapon, right? I should be able to get it. Yep. There's something about this forest. It's Sir Humphrey, look. Something is glowing in the clovers. Where? Your Majesty, I don't see anything. An axe. It's calling to me. Pick up the artifact. Yep. Sweet. Double click to open the info page. Okay, heroes have 4 primary stats or skills. Attack added to every creature in the hero's army, increasing the damage they deal in combat. Defense added to every creature in the hero's army, reducing the damage they take. So buffing my hero's stats buffs my army as well. Determines the strength and effectiveness of the hero's spells. Determines the hero's maximum mana capacity. Okay. Heroes can learn and upgrade secondary skills, which provide a wide range of advantages. Each hero also has a unique speciality that remains with them throughout the game. Okay. Artifacts can be found throughout the game and provide a variety of bonuses. Equip artifacts in the appropriate slots to activate their effects. Okay, got it. Wow, the graphics is so nice now, huh? Not crazy pixelated. Okay, very cool. Where is the item? It's already equipped for me. Is there a spell book? I don't think I can do anything else here, right? That's the codex. That's just the codex. I think this is it. There's nothing else here because there's nothing in my backpack. It auto-equipped this already for me and I can look at the stats. That's about it on the screen right now. This is dismissed. We don't want to do that. Alright, I guess back? Okay. Keep moving. Moving along roads costs less stamina. Ah, now you tell me, huh? Okay, that's cool. Probably another barricade. No, maybe not. I don't know. I think it might be a barricade. Yeah, that is a barricade. Okay. So, I wasted a little bit of time there. My thing says 1 week, 2 days. Or, sorry, 1 month, week number 2, and day number 1 of week 2. Okay. Your Majesty, look over there. The enemy is far more numerous this time. We need reinforcements. My queen, we have an outpost not far from here in the forest, to the northeast. Creature dwelling. Dwellings. Dwellings are a type of map location that provides creatures for your army. Available creatures are limited and replenished each week. Flagging a dwelling also increases the growth of the same creature in your towns. Okay. Let's collect the nearby gold and then recruit archers. It's a new quest. It's not anything, right? And I think the gold is blinking too. Alright, well, let's get to the Archer's Tower. And I'm gonna recruit the maximum number. Oh, do I have enough money? I don't have any money, guys. Yeah, I don't have any money. Let's get the gold first. Oh, we got 3 gold, huh? 300 gold. Nothing in here, though. Out of stamina. Can't go there yet. Does that guy join me for free? He does. That guy's a champion. We get another champion. For free. Thank you. Another piece of gold over here. And another piece of gold over here. Oh wait, I think that guy would have been free too. Oh shoot. Should have taken him. I might be able to reach him from here anyways. Fine. Another freebie. I love free. And then we go back. And we spend our 900. Sounds like a plan. We've got all that. And we're out of stamina. And we want to end turn. Alright, let's go, right? This guy is... Nomad. Okay. Easy peasy, let's do it. So this is like, what, 1? 2, right? He takes up 2 tiles. So if I go here, I attack there. Yeah, I'll take it. Alright, that is my new move. Oh, shit. Fine, I retaliate. It's not a big deal. Alright, so this guy here... I should have stayed 1 tile back. That way they would have gotten a little closer. Yeah, that's fine. Nice, sweet. And that's -2. -1. Attacking him from the side might be better, right? Yep, alright, it's fine. Okay. Oh no! Dude. It's fine. My archer, right? Oh, because I'm in melee combat. Yeah, I have to. Yeah, it's weird they can't attack from their current spot. Am I missing something? Maybe I'm supposed to hold like a shift key to prevent them from moving. Because if you notice, like, I can only seem to attack if I move to another tile. You know what I'm talking about? Like, I can't seem to attack from stationary. Yeah, okay, well, I'll look at it again, but I tried doing that. Right, like forced stationary attack is what I'm trying to go for. But so far, like, it seems like I had to like move my character to a tile to attack, which is a... Yeah, thank you for that, if you can find out. It's just really weird. Now, I haven't played Heroes of Might and Magic 3, the original, in a very long time, so forgive me, a lot of my memories of the game mechanics is a little fuzzy. Yeah, okay, so I can't remember if that was the original intended mechanic, and that's why the behavior exists, or I'm missing something because the UI is not giving it to me, and I have to hit a hotkey for it. Oh, shoot. I forgot to read all the text. It's fine. I double-clicked. The enemy is clearly trying to prevent me from leaving. We must defeat them. Yep, okay. Accept. Okay, cool. Gold, right? I'm out of stamina. That's fine. I don't think there's a time limit on this. How many days are in the week? I think there's 7 days in a week, right? I might be able to go back and just fill up the archers. Now they have more money. But that might break the tutorial because that money might be sort of set up for another recruit. Yeah, okay, that's not ready yet until next week. But I should be able to get a new recruit here soon. Alright, there we go. New week, right? There we go. So, replenishing the archer. I really hope I'm not going off the tutorial rails. Cheesing that. But that gold might have been set up for something else. Oh, okay. I think this is my guy. Yep, there we go, my guy. I'm just building up my army. So that way I can do a better job. Oh, hey, he's... Oh, yeah, pursue or ignore. Well, if I pursue him, I get more experience. Alright, quick combat is not available in the tutorial. Okay, which is fine. I don't think I can use my spell books yet. Nope. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. He's gonna move up forward anyways. Yeah, that's what I thought. They can't seem to move as far, huh? Alright, this time I'm gonna protect my archer. Oh wow, easy peasy. Oh, that was easy peasy. I have more experience. Sweet. Alright. Move through the harbor village. Okay. Alright, no more stamina. Alright, I think that's the village, right? Okay. You gotta move through it. Oh, it's happening. The harbor, everything is burning, but I can see my ship moored at the docks. Whoa, what's this? Not one more step, Majesty. Oh, look at that. Who? Those are not mere agitators. Are you being this rain of fire? What? I'm trying to figure out what this is saying. Are you being this rain of fire? Alright, well, I don't know what that is trying to say. Are you this rain of fire? Are you the being or this rain of fire or something like that? I don't know. That just sounds awkward. Caesar. Okay. These guys are melees, right? Well, some of them might be spellcasters. Just right click. Can attack from the distance. Okay, so they are range attackers. And these guys are the melees, right? They're kind of like their heroes. Whoa. Oh. I think I probably should have taken out their range. But that guy is also gonna come up to my range. Let's go do it. Take him out first. Three to 5. He's more effective if he's closer. Oh shoot. Well, I don't know. Maybe I... Let's take this guy out. Yeah. Retaliate. Oh, he didn't retaliate. It's alright. Retaliate. Nice. Alright, yeah, it's fine. Yeah, see? Like, I'm always having to... Oh, maybe I can't... Oh, okay, maybe it's like right here. I do see it. I do see an attack. I have to, like, place my pointer, like, between this tile and that tile. Interesting. Okay, so there is a way to do it. You just gotta watch your arrow. It's gotta be the border of the two tiles. Alright, I think that works. Alright, so logistics is stamina. Basic artillery gives the hero control over the ballista, allowing 2 shots with a 50% chance to inflict double damage. Huh. You can do ballista in-game? That's kind of interesting. Versus the hero's movement. I'm gonna go with this. I think this might be useful. Yeah, we'll go with that. What in Enroth were those creatures? Their horns suggest demons, yet I have never seen anything like them. It is concerning, but as you surmised, it appeared they were after you, Your Majesty. If this puts my mind at ease when it comes to my husband's kingdom, it only fills my heart with worry about my homeland. Yeah, okay, that's fine. I pray the sun for your journey to be safe, Your Majesty. Okay. Yeah, the graphics in the new animation remake is really nice. Sweet. Final score? Cool.
Despite my courtiers pleading with me not to go, I must set my own doubts and fears aside and begin my sea voyage to Antagarich. It will surely be a perilous one, for between me and my destination roam the deadly pirates of Regna. Kendall's letter mentioned Sir Christian received orders to escort me on this venture, but the knight was nowhere to be found at the harbor. Sailor gossip holds that his ship was lost in an attack by the very bandits against whom he was supposed to protect me. The threat they pose cannot be ignored. Nevertheless, although it will delay my arrival in Arathia, I owe it to Sir Christian to make a detour and lend him any assistance I can render.
Oh, wow. Okay, so I can't continue with the prologue session anymore, right? So this is it for this part of the scenario. Okay. And then I have to go back, right? Okay. Okay. So you've been watching the Heroes of Might and Magic 3, the remake. I just got done playing the first mission of the new Prologue campaign. It was very cool to see new content. The UI and visuals are fantastic. Before this coverage, I actually installed the previous version of Heroes of Might and Magic HD version, just to prepare and compare. I can definitely say this remake is absolutely amazing. It doesn't disappoint. Thank you, Ubisoft, for this amazing opportunity. I'm very excited to show you my hands-on coverage for the single-player scenario. Be sure to like and subscribe and watch the next video. And thank you for watching.